Throwing is Allen on third. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Justin Jefferson, 69 yards. And the Eagles need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. Here comes Johnson on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They started on the ground with Eckler, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. They'll run the option left. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It was JPP that time, Jason Pierre-Paul, who got in there to blow that play up. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now Allen. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Allen going to try and keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Josh Allen, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, it just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now he's going to send this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go long and hope someone would come free.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's a play to applaud, because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
To turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Bradley Chubb in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Allen to throw it. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. To throw, it's Allen. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to improvise. And he will slide down with a good gain. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
And he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Succop's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. They're going deep for Hill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL. It's on the EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Play action. Now it's Allen. Flush to his right. Incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Once more, here's Eckler. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. On play action, Allen. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
A handoff, it's Eckler, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
Allen going to go on 4th down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Can't be sorry. Oh, man. Bro, I swear, bro. Every time I get you, I always say I ain't gonna get you no more than I get you. I'm serious. I ain't getting you no more.
Allen.
Oh, sorry, man.
Eluding the pressure right. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Allen now looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. action. Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The fridge, William Perry, able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. On the give, this is Eckler. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Eckler. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And that one blown up quickly.
Nigga, boy, Jason People. Boy, that's nigga.
It's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Allen.
How you out? I know all them, bro. I already knew the play was, bro.
And the Dolphins have taken a 4th quarter lead.
It's all good.
They get 1 more as the
I already knew the play was. It still ain't stopped.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Allen. That's caught by Pitts. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. Now we give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
What about that, partner? Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah,
I wish we could pick Joe up in real life.
Adjustments are enough defensively.
They try to take a shot there on second down, and that leaves them, because of the incompletion, a very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with the time situation, you would expect them to try to get it all on this one play, but there's still enough time. If you can take something short,
don't cheat.
He's got a man complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow.
That little shit on that phone, boy.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Allen. He's going to let it fly. And the throw left side here is caught.
Come on. Don't do me like that, man.
Second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here's Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out.
Scamming, yo.
3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now Allen. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And this one right back in the hands of
go,
Jefferson.
shorty.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And it is set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can stay.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
Yo, that is by far the phoniest, man.
Might be seeing that.
Yo, New York was gonna get that shit, boy. That shit phony, bro. Come on, man.
Preaching that to your team and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. The kickoff
That
team
shit
on the field now as
phony,
they will
bro.
send this one away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
Madden is the best for cheating. Go ahead, Madden. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, bitch. Yes. Yes. Rip this shit good.
So no shortage of offense
Yo.
in this game, but a very clean
Man,
game.
ain't shit.